Look at the camera. Look at the camera. Hi. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you've never been here before. Today, we are hitting this nail on the head because we are going to be watching one of the most classic, iconic movies of the 80s that I have somehow avoided. Not purposefully, but I've just been able to avoid it some way, shape, or form. And that movie being The Terminator from 1984 with the old former governor of California himself, Arnold Schwarzenegger. Now, I've seen glimpses of this, and I think I've seen maybe like the second or third run on like a rerun on TV on a Sunday afternoon. I don't recall the premise of it at all. So I was looking up this movie and I reread the synopsis and I was like, I don't remember any of this. So this will be a new experience for all of us because I don't even think I've seen the first one. I think I've seen maybe the second or third one, and those ones not even all the way through. So who knows what happens in this movie? I certainly don't. So I'm excited to embark on this journey with you guys for the first time. So if you don't already know, the full-length reaction to this is already up on my Patreon. Link for that will be in the description below. You can see full-length reactions, get an extra video every month. That's a new perk of the Patreon. And you can get access to videos earlier than when I post them here on YouTube, as well as access to the Discord. So all of that fun stuff, once again, will be in the description below. Check it out and see if you're into it. Okay, so enough chit-chatting because I need to scratch this itch. I need to finally conclude this story and watch The Terminator. So let's just go ahead and get right into it. Did this introduction, cameo, whatever it's called, with that line, did that scare anybody else as a kid? Because that genuinely gave me goosebumps. That genuinely hurt my heart and soul as a kid. It freaked me out so intensely. But now I'm a grown up and I'm not scared of nothing anymore. Oh, this is a James Cameron film? We're gonna act like I already knew that. Okay, Los Angeles 2029. In 5 years, folks. Let's see if this is gonna be our future. Buckle in. The machines rose from the ashes of a nuclear fire. Wait, so there's gonna be a war? It's gonna be taking place in the present. Because we're in the 80s right now. Also, we need to talk about the pipeline of athlete, I guess. I mean, what even is Arnold Schwarzenegger's like life dream? He's been a bodybuilder. He's been the governor. When he stopped making celebrities like in political spots, we really need to stop that. USA, what are you doing? He's been the governor. He's been a bodybuilder, and now he's an actor. Like, what is his dream? What did he want to be as a child? All these things and everything? 1984, which is also the future according to George Orwell. So we got a lot of themes in here. 1984 is supposed to be the future, and I guess so is 2029. Why did they set it so, like, not very far in the future? People who were alive in 1984 will also be alive in 2029. So why wouldn't they make it, like, 2158? Some year where, like, the two things won't overlap. Shows butt. A bold start.
My turn.
Oh my god, chill. What, just to look outside of a freaking telescope?
Nice night for a walk, eh?
But still, like, yes, he is a naked man roaming the streets at night, but he's also jacked as shit. He's so huge. Ah, what'd he pull? Is that his heart? Wait, what the fuck? Was that actually his heart, though? Ah! Another one? That's not Arnold Schwarzenegger? I mean, the future USA, Los Angeles, I guess, they're doing past people no favors. I mean, they're doing these cyborgs or humans, whatever this guy is, no favors. Plop down, butt-ass naked. I mean, clothes are still a thing in 2029, are they?
Hold it right there!
But why? Why do they know about this guy? That's so chaotic that your first task when you're dropped into the past is you're butt-ass naked, go find some clothes. Dude, this man is so quiet and stealthy. Looking for his shoes. Oh, and some Nikes. Okay, he's not just getting any old shoe. May as well go in style. Bro, these cops suck. This man's showing you up. That's all the detective work we need to do. Shine the flashlight, and we can head out. Who hired you guys? And they left the door unlocked. And their giant, what is this, a shotgun? Rifle? They left the door, and they left this giant ass gun just on the front seat, plopped right there. Who is hiring these LAPD officers? Okay, what is she in? She's in something else, but I can't think about it. Part of me wants to say Children of the Corn. She is in Children of the Corn! Slay! I love when I get things right. There was a Terminator movie in 2019. Okay, I'm getting ahead of myself. There's a 3D Terminator movie? It's called T2 3D, Battle Across Time. Is that a Terminator movie? Y'all know how I feel about 3D movies. 100% on Rotten Tomatoes. How many, what? Sorry, I'm getting really off track. Oh, because the audience score is less than 50 ratings. I gotta watch that.
Yes, we're ready to order now.
You see she's doing something though, right? Like, can you just wait? Okay, now why that?
Any one of these is ideal for home defense. Which will it be?
All.
Rifles.
Wait, oh my god.
Wrong.
My mans didn't even get paid. That is so tragic. Protect us. Protect your family.
Sarah Connor.
Yes.
Wait, there's multiple Sarah Connors. No mercy. Wrong one. If you're any of the 15 people that just so happen to be named Sarah Connor, you better watch out. I love the use of lasers in the future. I hope we experience that in 2029. Let's normalize more lasers, please. Oh! How'd you survive that?
What do you got? Dead girl. I can see that.
I'm sure there's a point to all of this.
Why you got an attitude? Someone died. Can we just be a little more concerned? What the
an
fuck?
iguana?
We just got an iguana in our home? Is that like a real iguana? For why? See, I don't like this part in movies where it's the press and the police and they're like, we gotta catch the bastard who did this. Not my favorite part of movies, you know? Is it anybody's favorite part of movies? I would like to know. If weirdly enough, your favorite part of these kind of movies is the police trying to put the pieces together. I want all action, nothing else.
He's gonna be called a goddamn phone book killer. I hate these test cases.
Why would you hate that? I feel like those type of killers would be the easiest to find if there's a trend, or easier to stop if it's a common trend. If you see someone that's killing only Sarah Connors, wouldn't it be easier to just protect Sarah Connors? Wouldn't it be easier to find them because it's like you kind of know who the next victim's gonna be? Someone else named Sarah Connor? Oh, is she next? Is it going in order? She's like, well, ha! That's fun, exciting. Just go to the police, even though they're kind of useless in this movie. But just go to the police. They're already expecting you. They're already waiting for you. Oh gosh, and then you just look suspicious as fuck. Don't kill my queen. She's not Sarah Connor. Also, I wonder how changing the past will affect their future. Obviously, I mean, this is only because I read the premise. This has not been explained in the movie yet. I'm sure most of you already know the premise. The whole premise is Arnold Schwarzenegger, the Terminator, is set to kill someone who is going to have a baby in the future that is going to, I don't know, like stop the revolution or cause like a civil war. When he goes back to the future, what will happen? How will it be depicted?
Jacob, this is Sarah. Pick up if you're there.
Oops.
I need you and Matt to come and pick me up as soon as possible.
He's like, oh, I'll come and get you. Make no mistake of that. He got there fast. Does he have rockets? He's a cyborg. You can have anything. You can do anything, right? Oh gosh. It doesn't matter if they're in a public place. A whole ass war is gonna break out right here. Hurry, you're here to protect. Oh shit, oh shit. She's just watching this. Girl, duck. Is he gonna be... No. I don't know. But this guy that's trying to protect her, is it gonna be the son that she's gonna have in the future? Wait, but like, it totally could though. I didn't really think about that until now. Oh my god, our technology sucks! You can't even see her, it's all red and shit. You're too late! Once again, 80s cops are useless. It blew up his eyebrows! Our cyborgs are lame. They don't have rockets in their butt, booty cheeks. They don't got, you know, permanent Heelys in their feet, nothing. So zoom around. The future future sucks, man.
The Terminator's an infiltration unit. Part man, part machine.
They cannot make things like that yet.
Not yet.
Then you're from the future too, is that right? Right.
Yeah, she's like, bye, you're crazy.
That Terminator is out there, and it absolutely will not stop until you are dead.
Tell her why, though.
Can you stop it?
No. Why are you here?
Defense network computers. They say it got smart. A new order of intelligence.
AI.
But there was one man who taught us to fight. Your son, Sarah. Your unborn son.
She's like, I'm pregnant? So, this isn't her son. It actually is just some guy from the future sent to protect her. Who's the Zaddy? It's like you really gotta go to the past to kill her so she doesn't have the son. Why can't you just kill the actual guy in the present, 2029? Time to take a nap. Good night. Ah! I want to hear machinery noise. Pop a new eyeball in. Ew, it's so squishy. Thank you for not showing this. Oh my gosh, this is so nice. Does Terminator ever come to our side? Because I'm pretty sure the rest of the movies he is on our side, but I could be misremembering.
Their defense grid was smashed. We'd won. Taking out Connor then would make no difference.
How are you supposed to get back?
Nobody goes home.
Okay, so that makes sense. Okay, so the rebels, basically, the rebels won. So that's why they sent him to kill the guy that helped this revolution thing. Oh my god, ew, this looks so fake! What is this? It doesn't look like him at all! What is this weird animatronic? This is not him. Like, that is an animatronic. Now that's him. They couldn't have added special effects makeup to just one eye? Oh god, that was awful. In two ways. Rebels already won. The government wants to alter the future so that if Sarah dies, it never has John Connor. Which is a bold risk and strategy and plan to take, considering they can't go back to the future and actually see the repercussions of their actions from the past, altering the future. You know what I mean?
He'll find her. He'll wait for you, reach down her throat, and pull her fucking heart out.
Doc.
He's like, raid the room. Do you think she wants to hear that? My bad.
You'll be perfectly safe. I got 30 cops in this building.
30 LAPD cops. Oh!
I'm a friend of Sarah Connor.
Look, it may take a while. Want to wait? There's a bench over there.
I'll be back.
I love that he's respecting the system. My man's might be a cyborg, but at least he respects boundaries. Oop, spoke too soon. 3, 4. I mean, what? They said 30 cops. He already is gonna make it halfway through. What's funny is that his guns that he has aren't futuristic guns. We saw him get them at the store. Get me out of these handcuffs! I need to go help Sarah! Poor Sarah. I feel I actually feel genuinely so sad for her. She seems so freaked out. No!
Ed.
Ha! What was that? Okay, 80s. Was this like the synth board? Isn't that what it's called? Let's say he's not successful. Terminator. Terminator's not successful, but still, anything you do will affect the future. This is why it's a real issue. They gotta find some way to get back to the future or communicate with people from the future because they are doing all this. Like, wouldn't the government see that something like this happens and then decide to never make cyborgs and then the Civil War in the future in 2029 doesn't happen and we're good? You know what I mean? Well, okay, watch. This guy is gonna be friends with John Connor, her son. But it's literally gonna be like Back to the Future. He's going to the past to change something in the future, and they're gonna fall in love. And he's like, ooh, falling in love with my friend's mom, but back when we were the same age. Okay, girl, you can't be that cold. It's May. It's summer in LA.
Tell me about my son.
He has your eyes.
Yeah. I'm sorry, but just like imagine a guy saying that about another guy without this context. Like, it's just so funny. He's like, he's really has studied John Connor's eyes. He's like, he has your eyes and lips. Like, also trying to flirt with the mom a little bit, but it's like, wait, you're still saying this about my son, your best friend, so. Okay, you know that whole weird time, whatever, traveling conspiracy of like, I forget what it's called. Is it Schrodinger's cat? No, it's something else. Whatever. But the whole theory of, okay, so they're here to stop something from happening. Terminator's here to stop something from happening. But him also doing that makes the thing happen. It's like That's So Raven. She sees the future and she's like, I gotta stop this thing from happening. But her events leading up to trying to stop something happen is what makes the thing happen. So is that what's happening in this movie? Something to think about.
Good Terminators were the newest, the worst.
And they all look like Arnold Schwarzenegger. You guys heard of him? Imagine. Arnold Schwarzenegger also exists in this world alongside the Terminator. Wait, what? How do you get that picture? Dude, he likes her. Oh, he's like, sorry, I didn't know I was gonna get caught. Caressing your cheek. Whoops. Oh my god, that looks crazy. He is so pale.
We need a room.
All right. At the kitchen.
Wait, why kitchen? He's like, I'm hungry. It's not even for anything cool or futuristic.
No, I can't tell you where I am, Mom. I was told not to say.
I am worried sick here.
Oh no, her mom. I was gonna say, why is he going to the mom's house? Because he can do like the voice changing thing. I want to see him do it.
I love you too, sweetie.
That is crazy. That is crazy to see.
Tiki Motel. Give me your address there.
You're cyborg. You don't have GPS in there. What can you do? You just fight? That's it?
Look at me, I'm shaking. You must be pretty disappointed.
I'm not.
The women in your time, what are they like?
Do they kiss like I do? Are you single?
Was there someone special?
Wait, she actually is asking that.
John Connor gave me a picture of you once. I memorized every line.
Okay, so you've always had a crush on her.
I came across time for you, Sarah. I love you.
Oh.
I always have.
What? Okay, what a bold thing to say and then just walk away. One, why would your friend give you a picture of their mom when she was young? Okay, listen. Why did he always love her? That he's gonna be the dad! Oh my god! Because I was gonna say she's single, right? So it's like, oh my god, who's gonna be the daddy, the baby daddy? It's gonna be him! Right now! It's happening! John Connor! It's happening right now! Oh my god, that's hilarious! Oh my gosh, and he can't go back to the future. That's his dad, right? Daddy! That's crazy, right? Am I right? If I'm wrong, I'm gonna look like a fool. But it just, I mean, it has to be. I have to be right. Like, that just makes sense. If Kyle never went to the past and met her and got jiggy with her, John Connor would have never existed, right? There's so much to think about. Like, the plot gets thicker and thicker and thicker with this movie. We gotta time it right. There we go. Wow, okay, so this is just not working. I mean, you're making really cool action shots, I'll give you that much. Oh, come on, girl, you gotta be a getaway driver. You gotta, skirt, skirt. He's right behind you, so slam on your brakes. Oh, okay, woo! He was already, like, busted up, and then you just got us in a car crash.
Get out.
At least he didn't even kill him. He's been killing everybody except for him. So since he can't go back to the future, and let's say he is successful and does eliminate Sarah, what is he gonna do? He's gonna shut down or something? Yee! Into the open window. Oh shit, it's there. Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go. Explosions, I love explosions. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Run, Sarah! Bruh! This NPC won't die! GG. Not yet. What is this? Just the robot part. No skin, no flesh. No blood, no bones. Oh, this is awesome. It's like stop motion. Ah! Look at him. He's got a limp even. Oh my god, that looks crazy. Okay. Where are they? Very convenient. Okay, the robots are literally taking over. We're in a freaking room of just robots. What is this place? Hey, it looks like he's just messing with machinery. Kyle! No! Get it together! Get it together, Kyle! Come on!
On your feet, soldier!
No, there's the Sarah Connor I know. The one that motivated our son to be a fighter. It's gonna be this in it itself is gonna make her a fighter. Fight or flight, she's a fight kind of gal. Overstimulation for my pea brain. I mean, it does look cool, not gonna lie. We just can't get a wide angle shot because then it's just the stop motion animation. Oh, I got all the 80s. You just gotta. So if the Terminator, if his like human-esque mask skin and blood and vessels or whatever is melted away and gone, and there's still more Terminator movies after this, do they make new Terminators and still make them look like Arnold Schwarzenegger, or does he somehow get a mask again? Like he's got a replacement somewhere. I don't know. This is really funny to think that they keep making Terminators look like Arnold Schwarzenegger. They're like, we really like the design, how this one looks. We're gonna keep making them look like Arnold Schwarzenegger. Because he exists in the same world. Uh-oh. Well, he don't look too hot. You don't look too good. Oh my gosh, Zadie. That's literally the daddy, right? Is it not? Bitch! Come on, girl, now's your chance to prove something to yourself. Don't be a flight. Be a fight. Where are you going? You're climbing into machines everywhere. Where are we? We're under like a hydraulic press? If this was a 3D, that'd be cool.
You're a terminated fucker.
I'm glad she could still say that. But I'm glad that she had the time to say you are eliminated. Terminated, eliminated, exterminated. Is her boyfriend gonna be okay? Oh. Wait, is he actually dead? And they're gonna be like, ma'am, it looks like you're pregnant.
7, November 10. What's most difficult for me is trying to decide what to tell you and what not to.
Yes, she's pregnant! May to June, June to July. So she's 6 months pregnant right now. That's why he gave that guy the picture. That's weird to just know that your dad is from the future and sent to the past, and that's how you existed, and you just live with your dad and you guys are the same age in the future. Oh, that's the picture that he's gonna get to the dad in the future. That's the picture. It all comes into play. I love it. I love it. It all matters. It all played into each other. Looped in together. Okay, so that was Terminator. 1984. Here are my thoughts on Terminator. It's not like I dislike the movie. I do like the movie. I want to give it an 8 out of 10. So very good, very rewatchable. And I think I just really appreciate full circle moments. I mean, who doesn't love a good full circle movie moment in their lives? My only thing, which this is just for me personally, I wish it was a little funnier. It wasn't super... which doesn't have to be. It wasn't a knee slapper. It doesn't have to be, but I don't know, just a couple little humorous things. Maybe see a little bit of like how well Sarah and Kyle, you know, bond. Obviously they're in like a crazy situation and that's how they bond. They're bonding that way. And also, you know how I feel about the long cops. We gotta get them. Come on, boys. Let's rally up type of scenes. I hate them. Which is just a product of its time. It's not really the movie's fault. It's gotta happen. You're watching an 80s, 70s movie, shit like that's probably gonna happen. We can't ignore that fact. But 8 out of 10, I would definitely rewatch this. I definitely wanna watch the rest of the series because I wanna see how they're gonna play into it, because this was, I mean, this is a perfect standalone. What do the other movies even entail? Which is funny because every image of the Terminator in my mind is from the future movies, right? The second or the third one. Still don't know which one I have the clips in my mind of. Definitely none of the clips in my mind were from this movie because this is all new shit to me. I don't know how they would extend this world because it wrapped up so nicely and it was such a good standalone. Let me know how you feel about that because I don't think right now, coming off of this is my first time watching it straight out of the gate, I don't think it needs more movies, right? I mean, obviously it's probably super duper successful. That's why they made more. Arnold Schwarzenegger wanted more movies. He wanted the bucks. But it's like, I don't need more. Everything wrapped up perfectly. Everything that needed to happen all got tied up. You know what's gonna happen in the future. And you know how it affected the past and the present. And everything happens for a reason, right? We all know this. What would the second and third one even be about? Would it be taking place in the future? Because that's the only thing that would make sense. So, I don't know. Because I think she's in the rest of them. And like I said, that's 40 years in the future. How old is she gonna be? You know, she's gonna be in her 60s? Like, come on. I don't know how they're gonna play into that. I don't know how they would expand on this because it doesn't really need to be expanded on. But maybe the rest of them are good. Who am I to judge? Do want to see the 3D one. I don't know what that is. There's literally less than 50 reviews on Rotten Tomatoes, but those less than 50 people gave it 100%. And I love 3D. So maybe, I don't know. I gotta find out how to incorporate that in my life. So with that said and done, I want to give a huge shout out to all of my patrons and especially Mark Sylvester, David Kaplan, James Cox, and Tragic Mike. Thank you so much and make sure to go ahead and check out my Patreon if you haven't already. Okay, full-length reaction to this is already up on my Patreon. Link for that will be in the description below. Go ahead, check it out, see what's in store for you there. What did you guys think about the Terminator? Do you love it? Do you hate it? Is it the best movie of all time to you? What do you think about the sequels? All important things I need to know. Thank you for coming along with me on this journey. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, do all of that jazz. And as always, thanks for watching.
Thank you.